Okay. So after I scraped all my hides, and they've been in tea tannin for a week in the fridge, and my friend Janie, who's been teaching me how to do this, she noticed that I didn't scrape hard enough. So you see all of that, that's still flesh. So I need to scrape that off. And she said I could scrape harder for the membrane, so I probably actually didn't even um, lose the membrane. I just didn't know how to get to it properly. To get a lip, you actually do need a sharper knife. And the scales actually don't damage, don't cause rot in their area. What it does is that when you soften it, you end up getting scales all over the place if you don't do it properly. And it leaves a texture behind, and it seems smooth to me. But I also, somebody who works with textiles, I actually kind of want it to not be so smooth. I kind of want that texture. So I'm not going to mess with the scales anymore, but I am going to take some of this stuff off. And you can see, like, it's really the dark stuff is what we want to take off for sure. Because that's probably just still fat. So I have learned a lot, and Janie was really happy that I videotaped myself, because then she could see. Because now I'm going into the next stages that I haven't learned, which I will be learning in one of her workshops in a couple weeks here, I think, coming up. But it's looking really good. It's definitely a learning for me. So I'm super excited about it. And you can see I'm actually pressing really hard. This is really, because it's trying to get that stuff off of there is so important. And you can see I'm getting a lot of it off. And I'm happy that there's no rot on here, because I guess the other part is you're supposed to switch out your tea tannin every day. And here I was leaving it. I left it for a week, or 6 days, because I did switch it out on the second day. I didn't know you had to do it every day. So it's definitely a learning for me, which I'm so excited about. And this is, I think this is my 7th hide that I'm doing, because I'm doing 10. And so I took a little bit of a break. I started my my fresh tea tannin for today, and it's in the fridge cooling. And then I started one for tomorrow, so I could just swap it out really easily. And yeah, I'm really proud of this work. I'm so excited about it. There's parts of me, like when I started last week, I was just like, I'm gonna make everybody a little something with this leather. And this week I'm kind of getting a little bit stingy. Oh, I don't really have to give lots of people pieces. I could, because I want to make some for myself. But I do want to inspire people to learn this. And the more I gift it out, that's really important. That's part of our culture. And to wake this up in our people again is so important. And I know that there's people out there that would take this on, and it would be, they would really enjoy doing this on a regular basis. And I think I do enjoy it too, but at the same time, it's not, it's hard on my carpal tunnel syndrome, and I have tendonitis in my hands, so yeah, I'll be in pain for the next couple of days from this, which is a bit frustrating, because, I just want to, I wish I didn't have this issue. It would make my life so much better if I didn't, because because, you know, like I carve and I will weave and stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this part. And you can see the fat bits that I didn't get on the edges. They're pretty dark. So those are the ones I really want to get because I just want to be prepared. And yeah, so this is what I wanted to share with you today. So this is this fish skin that's been in the tea tannin, and I use red rose orange pico tea, and it's been in the tannin for 7 days. So we'll just keep putting it and flipping it out every day. Now that I know I'm supposed to do it every day, I didn't know that, so it's a good learning. It's good humbling experience. You know, I don't have to know everything. There's people that are experts that know how to do this. So yeah, I'm so glad I could teach this part, and just to see the beautiful scales. I might scrape a little bit off of these scales, but I love that texture. That's cool. Okay.